Your services are safe from the tax man. The General Assembly will not be imposing a sales tax this year. The decision comes after a widespread protest. WJZ's live political reporter Pat Warren tells us what happens next. Pat.
Well, as you know, the sales tax expansion was an effort to raise money to fund the new Kirwan educational initiatives. But now that money will have to come from somewhere else.
No more taxes! No more taxes! No more taxes!
The proposed expansion of the sales tax to include services was intended to fund the Blueprint for the Future, the Kirwan Commission recommendations for Maryland schools.
The Blueprint is the most comprehensive and the best education reform plan that's been produced in any state in the country.
Lawmakers floated the idea of cutting the sales tax from 6% to 5% and expanding the tax to include services. Organizations representing realtors, insurance companies, auto repair, AAA, CPAs, the Bar Association, and Bankers Association packed a House committee hearing in opposition to the bill, which from their perspective, all Marylanders would pay either directly or indirectly.
Accounting services, the payroll services that your local grocery store depends on, that grocer is now going to be paying that cost, that 5% tax on the service. Well, they have to then pass that down to the customer.
The bill died in committee.
Yeah, and look, we got a lot of feedback from small business owners, from constituents. It was always just one option on the table for how to fund the Blueprint. So we made a decision on a bipartisan basis unanimously to reject that bill, but we're looking at other options.
The challenge is to find other sources of funding.
Bottom line, we need to make sure our kids have great schools. We have to fund the schools.
The bill is on the floor for a final vote tomorrow.
That's a final vote in the House tomorrow. The Senate is expected to get it on Monday. I'm Pat Warren reporting live for WJZ.